What would make it easier for anyone coming into the trucking industry to get their CDL? If you had a little extra cash to burn, that would make it easier. 10 years is the average time a pedophile spends in prison. With a plea deal, this guy is facing 20 years and $250,000 fine.
Hey everybody, before we get into today's video, I want to talk to you about OTR. Not over-the-road trucking, OTR, on the revenue, Prime Edition. This is a trucking software that's been developed by an owner-op here at Prime to give you the leading edge in your business's profitability. If you want to save money, keep an eye on your numbers, and make sure you maximize your profitability, you want to check out OTR. Don't forget to click the link in the description below. Use Freight Skater Trucking as a referral. You get a 14-day free trial. After that trial, it's just $15 a month. That $15 a month, I promise you, is going to increase your profitability and save you money in the long run. Check it out today.
What's going on, guys? Freight Skater's back again, and we got to talk about something. This is something that probably goes on nationwide, and we don't even realize it. What would make it easier for anyone coming into the trucking industry to get their CDL? What could possibly make it easier? Well, if you had a little extra cash to burn, that would make it easier. An Idaho Department of Transportation CDL instructor, Kelly Nathaniel Goodman, 71, of Idaho, has been an instructor from 1990 to 2021. On August 31st, 2021, he pleaded guilty to accepting bribes for passing grades on CDL exams. Now guys, I gotta tell you, even with a plea deal, this guy is facing 20 years and $250,000 fine. 20 years of federal prison and $250,000 fine. I don't know about you, but I'm not sure if whatever he got was worth it. Because what he's claiming to plead guilty to is from December 2017 to May 2020, receiving up to a minimum of $38,000. Okay, now if you break that down by month, that's roughly, it's a little over $1,300 a month. Let's say Mr. Goodman's been doing this his entire career, 31 years, okay? 31 years is 372 months. 372 months times $1,300 per month is $483,600 plus. It's a pretty good chunk of change. I gotta tell you, you'll hear a lot of things about driver shortage. But guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you've ever driven a truck, or you've been out here on this road, when you go to park your truck at 6, 7 p.m. at night, anywhere, there's no parking available. There's not a driver shortage. And practices like this is the reason why. When you make it easier for somebody to obtain something, guess what's gonna happen? A lot more people are gonna do it. Now, the FMCSA released the ELDT requirement February 7th of 2022. Okay, anybody after February 7th of 2022 and trying to achieve their CDLA status to drive a commercial motor vehicle has to complete that ELDT training. Makes it a little tougher, but if we've got instructors that are willing to be paid off, the paperwork can be filled in, all the blanks can be filled in. You don't even have to worry about driving a truck. I've actually called several schools in Missouri, just Missouri, because I wanted to use that state. That's where Prime's home base is, our home terminal is, and that's where our hugest training facility is. I've called several private CDL training schools in Missouri, asked them what are the requirements to get your CDL from that school. Most of them, you have to have a permit and 3 to 5 days to spare and $3,000 to $5,000 to spare. That's it. So in less than 5 days, you can be a CMV driver. I don't know how I feel about that, being out on the road. My wife and I went to a technical college in Georgia before we came to Prime. Both of us got our CDLA, or our CDLA status in Georgia. Took us 3+ months to do. And neither one of us got the experience that we would have gotten if we came to Prime and went through their training program from start to finish.
Okay, a lot of people give Prime flack because they're like, oh, 2 weeks and you've got a CDL. Well, if only they did.
Yeah, I've seen some comments in some of my videos, and people are just like, oh, there's no way, 2 weeks is not enough, and
we agree with that, but
30,000 miles, that's nothing. I can't believe you guys let these people out on the highway.
When you find out,
believe me, there's a lot of private schools that are doing it in 3 to 5 days. and never letting them on the road. They're just doing test track courses. Guys, there is no requirements to time, miles, length of time behind the wheel, any of that. It's mostly paperwork and test course. So unfortunately, that's the way it is. That's why there's such an influx of drivers from all nationalities in the trucking industry, is because it's so easy to get in it. And that's the problem. That's exactly what the problem is with trucking right now, is the capacity of drivers is at full. It's full. We don't have any more room for any more drivers in this industry. Cut down on the drivers, start making it harder for people to get into trucking. We'll actually start seeing rates bump up, lanes open up. It'll be a lot different picture. But guys, let me know what you think in the comments below. I don't know if Mr. Goodman thought this was a retirement plan, taking bribes, but yeah, he's going to be sentenced on June 22nd, 2023. Hopefully it was worth it for him. Guys, don't forget to check out the link to CDL Life, where this article is actually at and posted online, down in the description below. So I'll also put it in the card right here, where you can actually check it out as well at a click of a button. Seriously guys, let me know in the comments below what you think. Do you think that Mr. Goodman is justice being served by him possibly facing 20 years in prison and a $250,000 fine? Do you think it should be less? Do you think it should be more? Let me know what you think. And how hard was it for you to get your CDLA? And if you're looking into the trucking industry, what are your expectations coming in? If it's your first time joining the channel, don't forget to like, sub, and share the channel. Get that information out there. Till the next one, stay safe. God bless. Freight Skater out. And for the love of God, stop paying off your examiners. Come to Prime instead. That's where you guys need to be anyways.